All right, guys, Seth and I are out at Doak Park tonight, and man, this is a bad idea, I'm sure, because we skated last night and we're both really sore. I took a major spill right before we left and hurt my knee pretty bad, and I do call this the Park of Shattered Dreams. So and it's not that it's a bad park, it's a fun park, and they got a beautiful mini ramp over here that Seth is on. But typically I have these big notions in my head when I come here of doing things, and I never quite get them done. So I feel like it's always shattered my dreams. But tonight, what I want to do is I want to try to, and I'm saying this, and I'm going to try, I guess, because now I'm saying it, is do a backwards drop in on one of these quarters. I've been talking about it at the Lexington Park forever, and I haven't tried it. So this is the first, right here was the very first place I ever dropped in on a skateboard or inlines. So I think it would be fitting to try backwards drop in there, but what I'm gonna do is ride up and down it a few times, do some stalls, and see what that feels like. And I'm 100% sure I can do it. I'm just not like confident in doing it tonight, but I should be able to do it. It's not a lot different than the park at Lexington, the 3-foot bank. So let's play around on it and see what we can do. Oh dang, guys, that hurt. I told you this was the Park of Shattered Dreams. I'm not quite warmed up yet. Oh dang, that was not a good start to this, but we got to keep trying. I got to get up there first and just do some drop-ins and then see what it feels like. It's just hard to come into this thing from any other kind of angle. So let's try again and see what we can do. Oh dang, guys, just standing up there scary as crap. So I'm gonna drop in on the little mini side here and stall this before I try to do it. It's just a dead drop in backwards. So let's drop in over there and stall this side and see what that's like. All right, dang, guys, I should be able to do that. I came right off of it and I was stalled up there, but it's so different to start from up there. But ooh, I don't know, I gotta try it and see what happens. Okay. All right, guys, that is what I'm talking about. Holy cow. I don't know why that seems so scary, but that was the first true backwards drop in. So not on a bank, that was on a regular quarter. So dang, let's do it again, just to make sure that was not like a fluke. All right, guys, if nothing else goes right tonight, at least I got a couple of those. So I'm not ready to try it on this bigger wall, even though this one is not that bad. I just don't think I'm ready to try it here yet, and I'm not ready to try it on the mini ramp, even though the mini ramp is awesome. It's got a much better transition than all this stuff. So, and it's not really that much higher. I just got to be able to handle coming up on the other side. I don't know, I'll think about it. Let me skate on the mini ramp a little bit first. All right, guys, let's ride the mini ramp a little bit. I'm having a hard time pumping today. My leg is really sore, and Seth's got this thing where he's like going up 1 foot front and then looking at 1 foot touching on the coping back. And I realized if I look down at my back foot, my balance is completely thrown. I ain't getting old, your balance is not near as good as it used to be. I can't look down at my feet and stay balanced on that ramp at the same time. It's difficult. So I'm gonna practice that. I'm gonna practice just going back and forth on the ramp and trying to look down at that back foot in the back and see and see if I can see it. I've just, because I go blind in the stuff backside, totally blind, because I can't keep my balance and look at the same time. So let's try it and see what happens. All right, guys, dang, that's difficult for me. That is like one of the most difficult things I've done, is for me to try to look back at that skate and keep my balance. I really got to work on that, because I can't, I'm afraid to do much here. I can stall up there on the side easy and come down, but when I go back on the other side, backside, I don't know where I am, so it's scary. But let's do a few more of those before my knee gives out, and then we'll I may go try to jump on the flat rail on top of the pyramid here. I don't know if I got 10 jumps in me today. I may not have any, but I have jumped on that one before. It's a pretty good rail to actually land on. But let's do one more of these and just see if I can watch my back foot some. Ooh, all right, guys, so that's just something I got to work on. That is so incredibly painful. And I'm way out of balance. You see, I either want to fall backwards or frontwards. So, lots to work on. When you get old, your balance is awful. But I may go try to jump up. Like I said, this flat rail on top of this box is not, it's hard. It hurts my leg, but let's see if I want to even try it today. All right, so I've done a couple up there. I'll do a few more and get a video of it. All right, guys, that was the end of my 10. So, oh my gosh, that is so painful. But you can see I can actually lock onto that one. I got it like 4 times before I even put the video up there. So it's an easy rail to lock onto. Just hurts. Today is probably the most painful day I could skate. But hey, it's going positive, so it's not the shattered dream day. Plus a bunch of our friends just showed up, so we're gonna skate here and mess around for a bit. And we don't know if the lights are gonna come on, but yeah, they do. They got new lights and they just came on, part of them. So we may stay that late, we may not. We're both kind of trashed, but let's see. All right, guys, we're gonna get Seth doing this little rail here. I just waxed it up for him, so hopefully he can get something on it. So let's see. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it, right? That's sweet. Yeah, so Seth opted to not skate his new skates today. I missed it because he knew he would be trying things he didn't want to try. And here he is trying stuff that his new skates would be better at. But you gonna try to go up that rail?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there you go. If we waxed it, yeah. Yeah. Let me go get some wax, see if you can get all the way up it. All right, guys, got it all waxed up, so let's see what happens. Go any better? Oh! All right, guys, we do have lights here. They're nice lights too, but Seth and I are trash now. We've been here for a couple hours, and man, I've been working on the mini ram. My drop-ins just suck. I have a hard time at the transition at the bottom. It always makes me want to go forward because the strength in my legs is gone. I got no push. I got no strength in my legs, and it's bumming me out because I can't get any push, any like oomph when I'm going down in that transition. But yeah, so it wasn't a shattered dream tonight. I got the backwards drop in, pretty dang happy with that, and I did lock on that rail a few times. So that was cool. And just getting out skating tonight, it's like 70 some degrees here. It's February 18th, so who can complain about that? So yeah, just gonna call it a night, go home and rest. It's supposed to rain the next 3 days, so that's why we had to skate tonight. It's just beautiful. So like always, appreciate you guys watching, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. So coming at you tonight from Doak Park, Thomasville, North Carolina, the park of shattered dreams. See you on the next one.